Hello beautiful soul, and welcome back for another tarot reading. Today's reading is a continuation of the pink moon. I had the reading for the pink full moon, which was really interesting. Unfortunately, the sound played up and it's difficult unless you put the volume up to the max. You won't be able to hear properly. However, I'm going to go through each of the cards that I pulled from the Soul's Journey Oracle card, the lesson card, and because they were very interesting, and we'll discuss that. So the first card is I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. While this card in this oracle deck is leaning more towards losing someone by them passing away, when I asked for clarification, the cards were showing that there's more to do with the closed one not passing away, but rather a tower moment, a split. Either you decided to do so or this person. However, it was a painful one, as the cards were clarified. So today I'm going to use the What's Blocking You Single and Relationship Oracle deck, and also tarot cards to clarify what comes out, what the pink moon enhanced, and what will follow. Not talking. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. Is the first card. Judgment. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. Stuck in the past. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. Staying stuck. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. Soulmate only. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. Sex only. Either you or your partners only want sex. Accept that it's okay or reach for more. Love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. Losing yourself. You feel lost in your partner. It's okay to be yourself and have your own life too. So definitely what we gather here is about a person, probably an ex or current or some complicated situation where you've been going in circles, where the relationship leaned towards being physical, or that was the way of remedy. Stuck in the past, you just go over and over and you're not sure if it finished, because there have been many moments when you split but then you got back again, or the person left and then returned and you had them back. You also consider you have other options as well with the soulmates only. You have many soulmates, so there was a card in the initial reading, in the pink full moon reading, of new love. We'll talk in a different reading about that. And at the moment, clearly you aren't communicating with this person. He judged you so much, he criticized you, or she, if you are a man watching, and you're stuck in this, you lose yourself, you just go on and on about what was said, what was unsaid. But clearly the cards show that what your soul had been whispering for a long time, that something wasn't right, that that heaviness around them, that wasn't stress, that was your spirit warning you. This person was not confused, they were calculated. They came close, smiling, pretending, mirroring your kindness, only to drain your energy and poison your path. They carried envy beneath their so-called love. They walked beside you, not to protect, but to control. Their compliments never felt real. Their silence after your good news, louder than words, and all the while your body felt tired, your sleep disrupted, your joy dim. But you had enough and you sensed that something has to change. But whenever you were hoping for a change, it was just temporary and it was just reverting back. And then you are again crisis moments. Let's see what the oracle cards are showing us. Page of Swords, King of Wands, Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Well, you are busying yourself with your work, you're working a lot, while this person is spying on you, either online or in person. He's curious, he's still in the same energy, he's still mature. Three of Cups. Since this person left, the air feels fresher, the atmosphere is lighter. You feel joy, not necessarily for a particular reason, but your heart is lighter. You see how these women are floating, that's how you feel. You rest well, your sleep is better now. You ponder a lot, you regret the relationship, but at the same time you feel lighter, you feel that it was done. You oscillate from being sorry of what was lost over being happy for yourself. You're in the Empress state, and this continues. Things, although in the beginning things seem to go wrong, now they look as if improving. That's him, the Emperor. This person was like a burden. His presence was like a burden. You're craving his presence, but once he was in your presence, you feel burdened. You probably even had physical pain, like back pain or unexplained aches here and there. You felt always tired, while he always had something to criticize about you. He was looking at you with a critical eye, not necessarily in words, although definitely he could use words for that, but his look was like it was never enough what you were doing. And he always used manipulation to get you to do what he wants. He was never open in asking, such a childish attitude. He always felt, and even for joy, he was manipulating all along. Well, he will get back in contact, he's not already done so. He will want to move back in. Probably now he's facing financial difficulties, or he has to ponder what he spends on. Life is not that easy for him when you're not around. You are projecting all that heaviness onto you. He pretends to have a lot of options, but he doesn't really. He's just leaving you the impression, if you don't take me back, I'll find someone else. Well, good luck with that then. Clearly the full moon passed, opened your eyes in that you see him for what it is. Very selfish person, always trying to pin onto you things that were not your fault. You thought a lot and you put some barriers up. You brought balance into your life. You are afraid of the departure of this person. However, you see that it brought you success and justice. Now justice is made, because they were blocking your blessings. They were a delay, not a destiny. While you were hoping, fixing, healing them, they were tying spiritual knots in your energy. They were feeding off your light, whispering your dreams to the universe with bitterness, not blessings. Every time you felt confusion, guilt, or shame after being with them, it was spiritual interference. They didn't just take from your heart, they touched things they had no business touching: your sleep, your energy, your creativity, your self-respect. But now you feel it. That weight is lifting because that spiritual cord had finally been severed. Seven of Swords energy. This person now is facing a bit of karma. You don't need revenge. Their own actions curse their past. What they tried to block in you is now blocked in their own life. That's not coincidence, that's consequence. You don't need to prove anything. Your peace is the loudest response. You are entering a season of speed, clarity, of divine acceleration. But it's required one thing, their absence. Because now with the Seven of Swords, they go left and right with the speed, trying to position themselves wherever. They might face financial problems. They want to be given. King of Cups likes to receive more than to give. So they're going all over the place with the Chariot speed here. And they will, with that speed, they will try a new beginning with you. But that only to bring a Tower moment. And then bring again sleepless night, insecurities in your life. But this Tower needs to stay down, because you're in the Nine of Cups here. You feel complete and blessings are coming your way. You see him for what it is now. Your intuition is spot on. Wow. Love and financial abundance is coming your way. He sensed that you are financially abundant and you'll continue to be. So what they're trying to do to come back to get some from you financially, or they're coming in really fast. So brace yourself for contact from them. They'll pretend to be in love, to want to rekindle, but you have your strengths now. Most likely you'll walk away. You want a new beginning with this person, because things started to go way good for you. Things turn with the Wheel of Fortune here and Ten of Cups. They've been gone long enough for you to put yourself in a better position. The joy is restored. You meet new type of people here with the Ten of Cups. There is a lot of joy. Wheel of Fortune announces big breakthrough, major breakthrough in your life. Definitely new type of people who are happy for you, people who don't feel envy, or is not that heavy atmosphere right after you share the massive piece of good news, as it was with him. You're the magician of your life. Things start to improve, although in the beginning seemed like things go wrong after he left. In fact, now everything is turning. When he returns, if he's trying to say otherwise, he's alone. If you say no, this person will try and stir some drama, will try attacking you, blaming you. He's stuck where he is. It's exactly at the opposite end where you are. Nothing is working his way. Whereas you have the Sun, and definitely there is another person coming your way, which is more in alignment with what you like and what you want. This person is financially abundant too, so it's a matching energy. Yeah, they're not too happy still, and that energy is still trying to sting with their words, still trying to win every argument. But you have clarity. You have clarity, and you don't internalize anymore. You know what they want. You know their financial loss, and what they try is to get something so they need your help. But as soon as you try to get an explanation, they'll become aggressive. They'll be the one attacking. With the Devil card here, they spent a lot of money on their addictions, gambling, alcohol, whatever type of addiction. Could be even online games or whatever calms their nerves. But they want from your abundance again. they think they can fool you again. They can pretend to have problem, play the poor me card, but when that one doesn't work, their tongue will try and sting again. But you're guarded now. No chance he can fool you again, this person. He's in regret. He doesn't miss the beauty of the relationship. He doesn't miss the warmth, the vulnerability. He misses what he had. He's in regret of what he lost, what he had when he was with you. But yeah, he's trying to pretend that he misses your love, that you were to be connected, that there was something special, that he's your twin flame. When in fact, what he wants was to drain you, stop your heart, as these swords are doing here in this card. Definitely not a healthy connection. And he's very childish as well. Very childish, totally emotionally immature. Whereas you, as with the Queen of Pentacles, you are grounded. You might even blame yourself or ask yourself, what were you doing with such a person in a relationship? Because you're so immature, petty. Definitely a good outlook for you. Definitely a person is coming in with a love offer. You're still guarded, but the person that's coming in is nothing like the old person. There is this person is sincere. This person is grounded as you are. This person is educated, is elevated, and he comes to elevate you too. So hope this reading was helpful. I will see you in the next reading when we'll look who is this next person, how is it like, and all the other details. So if you like this reading, please like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye now.